Hi there, I'm actor Jason Vail, and welcome to the Kickstarter page for the short film Anniversary. Anniversary is a story about the two main characters, Richard and Edna Patters. They're a husband and wife whose marriage has gotten, well, a bit stale. And Edna goes out of her way to try to please him. She cooks for him, she cleans for him, she gives him back massages, she compliments him. She does everything she can to try to make her marriage more full and happy. But time after time, he doesn't reciprocate. In fact, he's kind of a jerk. The story of Anniversary is seen through Edna's eyes. You see her emotional roller coaster. You see her struggle, you see her denial, you see her anger, you see her frustration in dealing with a failed marriage and a husband that just doesn't care or love her anymore. She attempts many things throughout the story, and some are quite heartbreaking. But ultimately, there's only one outcome for this. But that, you'll have to wait and see. So the two producers on this film are me, Jason Vail, and Arylias Nova. A little background about me: I've been an actor for nearly 30 years in the industry, and I've worked on some features that you might have heard of: Tammy with Melissa McCarthy, Boo, Medea Halloween, Tyler Perry production, and $1 Million Arm with John Hamm. And I have several more coming out this year. But I'm better known for my horror background and independent film background. I started off doing films like Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies, Through the Asylum, Gut, which won the New York Horror Film Festival in 2012. I've also been in films more recently, Family Possessions, which is currently going around the country in film festivals, winning lots of awards, as well as Dollface, which was formerly known as Dorchester's Revenge, and The Cabin. So I'm a big believer in horror film, a big believer in independent film. That's why this project is like a perfect fit for me. I met Arylias Nova, who's an author who does sci-fi. She does a lot of horror as well. And we met at a con about a year ago. And we just hit it off. We had a lot of things in common. We both love these genres, and she approached me with one of her short stories. And it really started off as her asking me, hey, how do I go about making this into a film? And as I started giving her advice and helping her format her script into a screenplay, or her story into a screenplay, I realized, you know what? Why don't I jump on board as a producer? And of course she immediately said, well, I want you to be the actor. I said, all right. Arylias Nova, who is the author of Anniversary, and she writes a lot of sci-fi and horror. A couple of her books that you may know about are Spark, that's one of her more popular ones, and there's also Parenting During the Apocalypse. These are her bigger novels, and she started with these little peek inside volumes 1 and 2, which is where Anniversary came from, as one of the shorts. So we're starting with these, and maybe one day we'll get to these. There you have it. That is our Kickstarter campaign for Anniversary. Thank you again. I'm Jason Vail with Arylias Nova, and we hope to see you at the screening.